What's going on, guys? We're back in here for another video. Round 2, January. Product Spotlight has dropped. So let's check it out. I like what YouTube is doing with this stuff here, where you can see what's going on ahead of time. So they have the 164 die cast first, 118 model kits. I used to love building models. Slot cars last. So we'll do the die cast first, then the slot car. So let's cue this guy up. Alright, start here. Let the cache catch up. Oh, buffering.
So starting off with the 1/64 scale, we've got this AutoWorld release for our AutoWorld True 1/64 Premium. So anyone who's not familiar with the AutoWorld releases, True 1/64 means that they're all true to scale. The small cars are small, big cars are big. First car in the release is all new tooling of our 1986 Dodge Conquest TSI. So this is a new tool that we just did. We can do it as the Dodge Conquest, we can do a Plymouth Conquest, and as the Mitsubishi Starion. So version
That's
A
right,
here is in red.
Starion. I think that one sold better than the Dodge version. You know, they were the same car. I think it looked a little bit better.
Great details on this one. Even has the, you can see all of the trim, the chrome wheels.
Yeah, the
Great
wheels
detail
look
for the
good.
headlights and taillights, and these do have opening hoods with detailed engines as well. Version B is in white with that burgundy red interior, which looks super cool on this one. Next up,
I like the
for
red
this
one on that one
release
better.
is the 2021 Shelby GT500.
I used to didn't like the Mustang. When the Mustang first came out, I didn't like the front. It has grown on me since. Like the tail end is artwork. But the front, not so much. It looks okay. It has grown on me. I think the blue one looks pretty good. I think I like the blue one the best.
Carbon fiber track pack. Version A in blue here. White striping on that, with the carbon fiber details on the right on the spoiler there. As part of that track pack edition. Version B in gray. Black striping on that one, black wheels.
Doesn't look too bad.
Third in the release, this is our 2010 Chevy Camaro, and this one is the Hearst edition. So in 2010, there were only about 50 Hearst edition cars that were made. First color is in white with the Hearst striping on the side of it and along the top there. Also with the Hearst logo and badging along that side.
Yeah, that one looks good.
And for version B, gloss black with the silver.
I don't like that one that much. One doesn't look that good. I don't like the color combo.
For striping, a little bit of red detail in that for that Hearst edition. These came with a supercharged LS3 engine. Fourth in the release, the 1967 Chevy Chevelle SS 396.
Yeah, I don't like the
First one
black.
gloss black.
Yeah, the black. This looks like a cop car. I was never a fan of the red stripe wheels. That doesn't look good to me.
Red line tires, black interior. Tons of painted detailing on that one. Second version is in green, also red line
The
tires
green
on
one
that.
looks better.
You can see that black striping along the bottom there, and all those details on the hood. And as mentioned, these all do have opening hoods with detailed engines as well. Fifth in the release, the 1974 Dodge Challenger Rally. First version here in gold with a white top,
Yes, I don't
white
like
vinyl
that
top, white interior.
one. Not a good color.
And for version B, it's in bright red with a black vinyl top,
That one
black
looks better.
interior,
It was more sporty.
and that black striping along the side of it. And lastly, for this release, the 1970 Chevy Impala Custom Coupe Both of these are custom for the custom coupes. The first one in this burgundy color has a vinyl top on there, black interior, and the 5-spoke custom wheels, white letter tires. And version B, different take on this one.
This one looks
The
good.
white-
Yeah, I like this one. This one looks real good. I gotta pick this one up.
Blue, white vinyl top on it, blue interior. This actually has the first mass market release for our lowrider wheels. So it's got the lowrider knockoff style wire wheels on it with the skinny tires. It looks really, really cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we had some slot cars that look like that. Low rider from the factory.
Cool on
Since
that.
that's a popular genre car.
So that's everything for the
I don't know why
AutoWorld
they don't
release.
cater to them.
Next, we got a release for Johnny Lightning with you guys. This is our military release. So there's 6 cars in this, 2 color variations for each. And for this one, the version A are Pacific theater vehicles. Version B are European theater vehicles. Starting with the tank here, the World War II M4A3 Sherman tank.
I just started playing this video game. Like World Tank. It's pretty cool. I like tanks, tank battles.
You can see the Pacific theater version, Battle
I
of
like
Iwo
military
Jima here.
vehicles.
And the second is the Battle of the Bulge version.
Yeah, that one looks better.
Has all that snow-covered detailing on it. Really cool looking. Next up, the World War II Jeep Willys. Pacific Theater is the Battle of Midway.
Looking good, looking
This
good.
blue-gray color has a tan top, tan interior. And these are all based on actual vehicles from World War II. They all are historical vehicles used.
Yeah, I like this one.
Next is the dirty version for the D-Day.
I like the dirty versions of the military vehicles.
Army green
It's like
flag.
it's actually seeing some battle or something.
Third in the release here, we got our World War II GMC WC-54 ambulance. Civic Theater here is U.S. Naval Hospital at Pearl Harbor.
It's good.
And then version B is the European Theater version here.
Yeah, see, this is I like the dirty ones, man. This looks real good. Other one looks too clean. It looks good, but it looks
Army
just
green
a
for
little
that
bit
one,
too clean for me.
with all the dusty graphics on that as well. Fourth in the release, these are the airplanes for this one. Starting with the Curtiss P-40 Warhawk, Pearl Harbor attack on this version A. And these are all based on real planes as well, and the stands actually give some information about the pilots who flew these planes in the war, what squadron they were in. A lot of really, really awesome detail with that. And second variation here,
I like this one.
the tan, the flights from North Africa, and again, that information about the pilot and the squadron that was used. Next, the Republic P-470 Razorback. Pacific Theater version here first. The Philippines
Yeah,
campaign
okay.
version. Again, all based on historical planes with a lot of cool detailing on the side and on the wings. And Normandy invasion for that European theater version.
I like the
version
first
B.
one better. Still looks good though.
And then lastly, for the military vehicles, World War II GMC CCKW 2.5 ton 6x6 truck. Pearl Harbor version for version A, Army green. And version B is the dirty version, that's the Red Ball
Yeah, this one looks better. I like this one.
Express. So that's everything we've got this month for 164th. Next, we're going to show you guys 118.
Let's skip that. I go to the slot cars. Let's see what's up with slot cars. Hopefully it doesn't buffer.
So starting off with slot cars, we've got an all-new Thunderjet release we're going to show you guys. This is our OK Used Car series. For the Thunderjet release, we're doing 6
Yeah, I
cars
don't
on
like
this release.
those. I don't like the Riviera. I never liked that car.
Using the OK Used Cars packaging style. So we've got the 63 Buick Riviera for the first one in
Pass.
black for the version A. And version B is in burgundy. White letter tires on those. Second is a 62 Chevy Bel Air in red with red wheels on the version A.
I like the body color,
And
but I don't like the
version
red
B
wheels.
is beige
Red
with beige wheels on that one. And third in the release, the 1967 Chevy Corvette in yellow with a black vinyl top, black striping on that hood there.
Looks good, but you guys, I'm gonna say it again, man.
And the second is green.
AutoWorld, you guys got to get rid of that 4-wheel drive look, man. This extra magnet. Just my opinion, of course.
With a white vinyl top and white striping. The 64 Pontiac GTO. GTO is fourth in the release. First version in gold. And the second version is in teal with red line tires.
I think the teal looks better. What would be cool? And what was that? Triple X 3, one with Ice Cube. They had that. I think there was one with Ice Cube. They had a souped up GTO. I think that was the one. I'm not sure. That would be a cool slot car if they made it. You know, I'm a movie car man. There's a lot of good movie cars out there that they never made.
Fifth in the release, the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda Grand Coupe. Lime green for the first one. Black vinyl top,
Like
black
the body,
striping on the side.
don't like the wheels.
And white line tires. And the second in orange. Black vinyl top on that one as well. Black stripes.
Yeah, I like this one. That one looks pretty good.
White letter tires on that. And then lastly, the 1969 Chevy El Camino. So this is one that's been pretty requested. Blue for the version A. Those white, an SS style striping on the hood there. And version B, gray.
Yeah, I like both of those.
A plain hood.
The first one will look better if it had the white.
Top.
Yes, this one has the white letter tires on it. This one doesn't have that. This one would look better if it actually had that.
Next up for slot cars, we have an extraction release for you guys, off-road release. These are 3 cars in this one with 2 color variations of each. Starting with our 1977 Chevy Blazer. So this is a new tool for us. It's only been released in one other color. First in this blue.
Yeah, I like
this.
the blue
This is such a great looking paint job on that blue one with the 2-tone striping going down the side of it. Kind of got a dusty, dirty
Yeah, it looks good.
look.
They did a good job
with that
on that.
off-road, and then we did stick the
And it has the white letter tires. Yeah, I like
jerry
this one.
cans on the top there with the roof rack. Super cool looking slot car. The B looks just as good in yellow and orange 2-tone. Again with that off-road roof rack on the top
It's
of that
not
one.
bad looking, but I like the
leather
blue one
tires.
the best.
Next up for the off-roading, the 1979 Jeep CJ7. Both these are done up in the Golden Eagle style. So tan for the first
Looks
one with a darker tan interior, and that Golden Eagle on the hood with all those graphics. You've got the wheels, and then the second variation
Yeah,
is
this
gold
one looks
wheels,
right. I like this one better.
black with the Golden Eagle on the top, and tan interior for that one. And lastly, the Hummer H2 2005.
Yeah, I like this. This one looks real good. Camouflage one, it's not bad looking, but I like this one. I'd put a Steelers sticker on there too. If they have one small enough.
First one here is in this custom kind of Baja style off-road 4x4 livery here, yellow and black. Looks super cool. And the second version is more of a military digital camo kind of style, in the tan and desert digital camo on that one. They both look awesome with white letter tires on that. So that's everything for the individual slot cars. We also have some slot car accessories we wanted to show you guys. Starting off with these, which are the Billboard Race track barrier walls. So these are, if you want to stick barriers onto your turns on your track, these are a peel and stick application to do catch fencing, with a concrete barrier wall on that one as well. So super cool looking for that, and just a quick easy add-on to make your track look a little bit more detailed there. And also for accessories, we have these. These are actually an AutoWorld store exclusive, but we are doing silicone colored tires in all kinds of different colors: white, red, orange, blue, green, and yellow.
I was never big on the colored tires.
A little extra grip on there. These are kind of those gumdrop style tires. So we've got all four. So you can do your Thunderjets, you can do your Extractions, you can do your 4-gear cars, and even the Super 3s. So we'll have those coming out with all the different silicone colored tires. And then lastly, for slot cars, we do have one more big race set for you guys. This is a crazy one. The Ratfink versus Mr. Gasser Fink and Furious under.
I wish they had the cars out of the box and we see what they look like. Unless they've done a previous release, which I'm not gonna remember that far back. But if they look anything like the box, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I would like to see what the cars look like.
Ground racing set. This is a 14.5-foot set. A lot of crazy stuff going on with this one. We did a green track for it. We did this sewer rat loop that comes along going into the graffiti tunnel. It's got the squeeze track, and of course the illustration on the front, all Ratfink style, with these crazy gasser blown engine looking vehicles. There is the 1970 Dodge Challenger versus the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. The Charger RT being the Ratfink car, and the Dodge Challenger being the Mr. Gasser car. Mr. Gasser was also a character dreamed up by Ed Roth for his band, Mr. Gasser and the Weirdos. So we did this using our Ed Roth licensing to do Ratfink racing against Mr. Gasser in these crazy hopped up Mopars. So a lot of fun with this track, pretty wild and crazy one. And you can get a look at the back so you can see that track layout and all the parts lists that come with this new Ratfink track. So super fun one. That's everything that we've got for you guys for slot cars, model kits, die cast in both 118 and 164 scale. And as I mentioned before, we had a lot of new tooling this month. We got a lot more coming out. We will be doing some more videos.
So I guess that's about it. That's pretty cool stuff. I give AutoWorld a high five. I do like the idea that they use the same track that AFX uses, which is something that I hated back in the day with the whole Tyco, Aurora thing, where the tracks don't match. And it might one company might have came out with something that you liked, but you couldn't use it because there was no adapter track. That's another thing I like about AutoWorld. They came out with the adapter track, so you can use Lifelike, Tyco. I don't know if they have one for the European brands. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. If they do, let me know. Inform the fellas what's going on. But yeah, I like AutoWorld. I think I wish they would do more movie cars. AFX definitely has no interest in that type of stuff, so, which might be a bad thing. I mean, that's their business model. So. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.